Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is an organize with me video, so it is an organizing vlog. Today I'm tackling the back patio with my husband Michael. So he's gonna be working on his stuff, I'm gonna be working on mine, and we're gonna see how far we can get this weekend. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take all weekend because there's a lot. It got very cluttered. I don't know what to say. I don't have any excuses. No good excuses anyway that I can think of. I think we were just letting things go all summer. I wasn't like outside doing work, you know. It's warm, quite hot actually during summer, which I personally love, but I don't actually like working out in it. So I think that's how it got like that anyway. Yeah, everything is all over the place, but we're gonna tackle it. We'll see how much we can get done. And I'm gonna take you guys out there right now. All right guys, I'm about to start work on our back patio here. So my goal is to get everything cleaned up back here, and I'm starting with just using things up like bags of soil that have been sitting out here all summer. So let's see how much do I have in there? Yeah, so I think all of this is gonna disappear today with my planting projects, which I'm filming inside the house right now. So I'm not sure which video you guys are gonna see first, but this is all gonna get used up right now. So the hose is clearly needing some help, all right? So that's the first thing. I've got 4 rain buckets. So there's 2, 3, Michael's took that one for the hose because it leaks, or the faucet leaks or whatever. And then I've got another one down this way somewhere. Up here, I've got my cactus collection. I'm gonna eliminate this because it's right in front of the door and I want to open that space up. So what I'm gonna do is just go through, pick out all my absolute favorites that I love and do not want to sell, and then anything that's left I will take to the front, and then I will have a sale this weekend and sell all of those off. This is definitely a keeper. That is my Mammillaria plumosa, one of my all-time favorite plants ever. Like talking between tropicals, desert plants, any plant, that is one of my top 5, I would say. I absolutely love those plants. Glazzowiana Mammillaria, that's another favorite there. This one, love those. There's another Mammillaria plumosa. All the rainbow cacti, look how cute those are. Oh my gosh, they're just adorable little babies. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep all of those or not. Or maybe I'll just pot some together into a larger pot so I don't have all these tiny pots.
Oh!
How's my little animal?
Should I start right now, cleaning up?
Okay, Michael's working on his rocks, his rock collection.
Minerals.
Mineral collection.
Minerals.
All these bags here, that's quite a scene going on. So all of those are mostly substrates. I've got some pea gravel, pumice, yeah, potting amendments. Also the pots, the lizards don't like me touching their pots. These have basically become the lizard homes back here. I've got some lizards that live back in these pots, so they're not gonna be happy about me messing with their home. But I kinda have to. I gotta sort things out and get it under control here. So yeah, I'll go through the cactus first, and then I'll come over here and start on the pots. All right, let's sort these out. Oh, I like that rock though. Oh God.
What did you do?
There's some odd bugs living under there. God, I'm gonna be disturbing a lot of homes. Both of these produce amazing flowers. I think someone would really enjoy those. Oh, these, I kinda gotta keep those. They're so woolly. This one too. Okay, let me put that over here. Definitely gonna sell that one, this one. These are a native cactus to Tucson. They produce amazing flowers. They're pink, they're so gorgeous. These little old man cacti. Yeah, what the heck, I'll sell those too. And this little one here too. Oops. Both of these are so cute. I think I'm gonna sell both those. These are Mammillaria polyphili. They're both very similar, except that one is mostly spineless and this one has spines. Oh, look, it's blooming right now. I think I'll sell this one, and I'll just keep that one. Okay, I've got 2 Mammillaria candida. I'm gonna sell both of these. We're gonna move all this flagstone out to the yard.
Thank you.
This one. I've got a big pot of cactus here. That one, I'm gonna sell that. The squirrel ate my lithops. Would you look at that? They were such beautiful lithops too. The red top, Caris montana. Now I'll sell this one and this one. Sell this one. This one, I can never have too many Mammillaria plumosa. I'm gonna keep that one. It's got some new growth in there. I gotta keep that. Okay, everything I'm selling, I'm gonna put in the cart and I'll take it to the front. I'll have to do a few loads, I think. Old man cactus. These are so cute. Someone will love those. Oh, I love that little green cactus. That one's so pretty. So many cool cactus. These are adorable. This is a Mammillaria lowii. That one is really cool. Someone's gonna love it. Yeah, man, I wish I could keep more, but with my work plans coming up, I know that I'm not gonna be able to. I know I'm not gonna be able to keep up with everything. So I'm just getting it handled before that happens. Already got the last of the cactus loaded up for sale. These bricks back out in the yard where they go. I just picked up this pile of shade cloth and this lizard was wrapped up in it. It scared the heck out of me. It's a desert spiny lizard. You're so pretty. Can we get a close-up look of you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, holy mother. Jeez. That's back there on our wall. It's climbing up the wall. Oh no, it fell in the bucket. We normally try not to leave pots and things flipped like this because lizards can fall in and get stuck. I guess I could tip the bucket on the side, or I can stick my hand in there. Which one would be more fun? Here, come here. I gotcha. You're okay. You just hang tight. You're okay. I know they love climbing up on the wall, so I'm just gonna set you right here. Okay? Oh, okay. I'm also tipping this on its side, just in case any other lizards fall in there. Okay, back to the shade cloth. I've got a couple of big pieces here. I'm just gonna sell those because I don't plan on using them again, so I will fold those up and move them to the front. Okay, I'm working on cleaning up this section here, all the white bags of substrates, and that's soil, so I'll keep those and just use that up, and that is decomposed granite, so I don't need that. And both these bags are pumice, same size, yeah, so I'll just keep one bag, and that should be enough, and I'll sell the rest.
There's another lizard right there. Look,
Oh
there
god,
goes.
baby lizard. Yeah, so those pots are going to be sold, these white ones, that's soil, that's good soil. So right now I'm working on my pots. I've got pots on both sides here actually. Yeah, there's more over there. So I'm just corralling all my pots right now and separating them out, which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm clearing out. And Michael is up to organizing his minerals.
Yeah, getting those all boxed up and ready to sell for the gym show. But yeah, it feels good to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I mean, God, it sneaks in, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll have everything of mine cleared out of here, and I'll take that Husqvarna because you're done with that.
I'm cleaning off the rack also that I had all my pots on, so I'm sorting them right now. So I've got a bunch of pots I'm going to be getting rid of for sure, and then these I'm going to go through a second round and just double check which ones I really want to keep. And then what's left up here, I got to finish going through. I got like top dressings there in that jar. Now that I have a smaller plant collection, I don't need to have as much substrates and pots and everything hanging around. It worked well when I had a bunch of plants, but since I've sold so many off, I just don't need all these pots and everything. Okay, I'll go grab my garden cart and start loading these up and move them to the front. Hopefully someone can pick them up today. All right guys, it's raining and it's sunny at the same time. There's got to be a rainbow out here somewhere. I was gonna repot some plants too. Oh look, the sun's coming out more. Crazy. It's like we're having late monsoons. I was almost done moving stuff to the front, at least the pots anyway, so I'm just going to hold off and stay back here for a minute. Try to capture rainwater for the plants. I went through all the pots on my garden cart and sorted them. I moved all the ones I'm going to let go of in the front, and I think I'm going to be keeping these. I might go through them once more. Oh, and I'm going to be moving the lounge chairs also up here closer in front of the window, and I've got to finish sweeping actually up here. I'm getting this area worked on right now also. I've got a plant up here, this agave. I'm going to be repotting that into that pot. I saved that pot aside for it, and I can't get out here because it's wet, but I've got some of my cactus collection still, so I didn't get rid of everything. Kept all my favorites. I love the succulent dishes, so I saved all of those because those will definitely come in handy. Next spring, I'm probably going to be repotting like the Mammillaria plumosas Those really fill out pots nicely. Like, look at that clump. Oh, I love it. Such a beautiful little clump. I have 3 adenium, these desert roses. These are my 2 little ones here. I've got a big adenium in the front patio, so I think I'm gonna move that back here actually, because it just gets better light back here. Less intense sun in the afternoon and more sunshine in the morning, which is safer for them. And look at that crazy cactus there. So fun with the crest, huh? The myrtillo cactus, or myrtillo, something like that. Anyway, it's very blue, one of those very blue cacti, but I love that crest that is forming. So neat. Crazy, huh? And all these little pots are all clustered together in this big bowl because I think I might do like a cactus dish. So I'm just trying to consolidate as I'm cleaning. All right, I've got a customer already on their way for the pots, and that was fast. That was fast. Everyone can always use pots. I mostly saved larger pots that I'll have to up pot into my current plants, but most of these are the smaller pots. And over here I'm harvesting rainwater out of my buckets, so I'm just filling up my water bottles with the rainwater, and I bring those inside and empty those buckets, and I'll put those away. But right now I'm getting these little cacti potted up. I just decided to go ahead and make a little cactus garden. I'm not teasing the roots or anything. I'm just slipping them out of the pot gently and just putting them directly into the bigger pot together. That way there's less little pots that I gotta fuss with. I'm getting all these white bags taken care of. Most of them sold. Michael's got his soil bags over in the corner, and I'm just gonna transfer my pumice into this container. I'll see if it fits. But yeah, this is the last of my pumice. All right. I'll take that inside and store it with my other plant substrates in the closet. So right now I'm just working on clearing off these wood garden carts, and then Michael wanted me to sell them, so I'm gonna do that. Hopefully they can go either today or tomorrow, and then that'll open up this whole space back here. All right, I got 2 of the 3 carts cleared off. Move this one over here with the other one, and I'm gonna have to sweep these before I photograph them for sale. Okay, this is the last cart with all of Michael's minerals, and he wants me to organize them into containers like this. So I've got more containers like this inside. So I'm just gonna start setting all these small ones in here. And hang on one sec, my customer just contacted me and he's on his way, so I'm gonna go to the front. I'm gonna help him load the cactus. Okay, my customer is gonna be here any minute. He's picking up all of these cacti. So many cute little babies. And then this shade cloth here. All right, just a quick progress report. I've been repotting some of the cactus, getting them consolidated into larger pots. That way I don't have so many tiny little pots, and also it's easier to keep them well watered rather than having all of tiny terracotta pots. They dry out really fast during the summertime. So after repotting, I have a few extra pots here. I'll probably sell those off because I don't think I'm gonna need to keep those for anything. So I've just got some things to clean up here, and I'll grab my repotting tools. And then everything's getting under control slowly back here. We've got Michael's rocks. He's gonna be moving those. I'm just about to start sweeping here. All the white bags sold. All right, so back patio update. Here's the before. All kinds of stuff all over the place. Rocks, minerals, my cactus collection. I've got all kinds of potting medias, substrates, pots. Michael has some of his tools. I had shade cloth, and I had those carts, the garden carts. Those are all gone now. And then here's the after. Now I've got a smaller cactus collection with just my favorites. I may still sell a few more in the future. I'm not sure yet. And the lounge chairs I have right in the front here because I just pull that right out. I use it almost every day. I use my lounge chair, and I like to get my vitamin D out there early in the morning. And then I've just got a few plants across the back and all the garden carts and everything else. I just didn't need any of that other stuff anymore, so everything is much cleaner. It feels much lighter to look at. Oh, and then my rain buckets I have stacked at the corner of the house by the faucet over there, so I always like to have those handy so I can grab them as soon as it starts to rain. I put out my buckets to collect rainwater for the plants. At the far end of the house also, Michael has his outdoor wagon, like the garden cart, that green one I was using, and then his wheelbarrow. and the hose that's around the corner there too. And our carport has 3 storage sections, so it's like these lockable outdoor closets. So that's where Michael put his yard tools that were all leaning up here against the house before. So he organized those in those closets. And he organized all of his tools and minerals. One thing I would get is a small side table to go in between the lounge chairs. So that's my only plan of something I might buy for back here. This is our big adenium. It's so chunky. I love it. I love that root system on there. I had this one on our front patio, which is west facing, and so it was getting a little too hot. It was getting some hot afternoon sun, so I had to move it back here. And I trimmed the trees out there too, so now I've got my mountain view back out the back windows here. I love looking at the mountains, and ooh, especially I hope it snows this winter. It'll be so cozy if it snows. I'm gonna go out and photograph actually, so it won't be cozy for me because I'll be out there in it, but it'll still be fun. All right, so that is how our outdoor project worked, and I love it. I love doing transformations and getting stuff organized. You know, it's totally normal to have, especially an outdoor space, get cluttered up, you know, whether it be a carport, a garage, a patio. You know, sometimes those areas just serve as storage spaces for us, but then it can get a little bit out of control, you know, so we got to get in there at some point and attack it. And it can be a little bit of a daunting task when things build up. You know, so it helps to keep on top of it, but if it's already happened and it's already a daunting task, you know, don't worry about that you haven't kept up on it. It's okay, that's in the past now, you know. It's all about what you do now. Like, okay, let me take a weekend or let me take a few minutes a day and tackle this a little by little, or try to do it all at once, whatever works better for you. My next project is probably gonna be some micro organizing, maybe on this shelf back here, because I know I gotta clean up our office here. So that might be coming up in the future, a future Organize with me. And if you guys have some clutter to clean up too, let me know what project you wanna tackle for yourself. And just in case you don't get to hear this often enough in your real life, just know that you are loved, you are valuable, and you matter in this world. And there's only one of you in this entire universe. So take really, really good care of yourselves. And I love you. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Do you want a Kleenex?